Are you just growing older, or are you truly living? What if I told you that success at 70 isn't measured by the money in your bank account or the possessions you own, but by the simple things you can still do? These small, everyday abilities, ones that many take for granted, are actually the biggest indicators of a strong, healthy, and fulfilling life. If you can still do these 6 things, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. By the end of this video, you'll not only feel inspired to embrace these habits, but you'll also gain powerful insights into how they can improve your physical health, mental sharpness, and emotional well-being. From climbing stairs with ease to sharing laughter with loved ones, these everyday actions hold the key to a long and joyful life. So stay with me till the end, and let's explore what it really means to win at life, at 70 and beyond. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more valuable content like this. And if you find this message meaningful, show your support by liking and sharing this video with someone who needs to hear it. Now, let's begin. 1. Climbing stairs without stopping. Think about the last time you climbed a flight of stairs. Did you do it with ease, or did you find yourself struggling for breath? Climbing stairs is one of the best tests of your overall fitness. And if you can still do it without stopping, it's a clear sign that your body is strong, resilient, and working in harmony. When we're young, taking the stairs is effortless. We don't even think about it. But as we age, something changes. Many start choosing the elevator or avoiding stairs altogether. Now imagine this. You're 70 years old. You visit an old friend who lives on the 3rd floor of an apartment building. Just as you arrive, the elevator breaks down. You have a choice. Do you turn back, frustrated by the inconvenience? Or do you take a deep breath, straighten your posture, and walk up those stairs with confidence and strength? If you can do the latter, you're not just maintaining your physical abilities, you're defying what age expects of you. A study from Europe found that older adults who could climb 3 flights of stairs in under 90 seconds had a significantly lower risk of heart disease in the next decade. That's not just a coincidence. It's proof that staying active keeps you younger for longer. Climbing stairs engages your heart, lungs, and leg muscles all at once, making it one of the simplest yet most effective exercises. Every step you take is a small victory, a symbol of your determination not to let age slow you down. So, the next time you see a staircase, don't avoid it, embrace it. See it as a challenge, a test of your strength and willpower. Because every step you take is a reminder that you are still strong, capable, and very much alive. 2. Remembering what you ate yesterday. It sounds simple, right? But if you're 70 and can easily recall what you ate yesterday, that's a sign of a sharp and active mind. Memory isn't just about recalling past events. It's about how well your brain processes and retains information. Imagine this. You're sitting at the dinner table with family, and your grandchild asks, "Grandpa, what did you eat yesterday?" Without hesitation, you smile and say, "I had grilled salmon, some fresh salad, and a delicious bowl of soup." At first, this might seem like an ordinary moment, but in reality, it's a powerful indicator of brain health. Every time you recall a memory, whether it's your last meal or a story from years ago, you're giving your brain a workout. Think of it like this. Your brain is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. But if you stop challenging it, it starts to weaken over time. This is why simple mental exercises, like remembering meals, solving puzzles, or reading books, keep your mind active and engaged. Scientific studies have shown that people who continue learning, reading, and engaging in conversations well into their later years significantly reduce their risk of cognitive decline. Even the food you eat plays a role. A diet rich in berries, nuts, leafy greens, and omega-3 fatty acids has been proven to support memory and brain function. So the next time you effortlessly remember what you ate yesterday, pause for a moment and feel proud. It's more than just a simple memory. It's proof that your brain is still active, healthy, and fully present in the moment. 3. Standing on one leg for 10 seconds. This might sound like a small challenge, but it's actually one of the most powerful indicators of balance, coordination, and longevity. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults who could stand on one leg for 10 seconds were 50% less likely to experience serious health issues in the next decade. That's a huge statistic for something that seems so simple. When you balance on one leg, your brain, muscles, and nervous system all work together. It's a complex process that requires strength, focus, and control. Now, picture this. You're at the park, watching a group of children play a balancing game. Suddenly, they challenge you to join in. With a quiet smile, you accept. You lift one leg and stand firm, steady, and strong. In that moment, you're not just proving your balance. You're proving that age hasn't taken away your agility or confidence. This small act, something as simple as standing on one leg, is a silent victory against time. It shows that your body is strong, your reflexes are sharp, and your willpower is unwavering. So here's a challenge for you. The next time you have a moment, try standing on one leg for 10 seconds. If you can do it, you're already winning at life. And if you can't, start practicing today. Because every small effort adds years to your strength and independence. Next, we'll explore more powerful signs that prove you're thriving at 70. If you made it this far, I'd love to hear from you. Comment 1 below if you're still here and found these lessons useful. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep getting valuable insights that can help you live a stronger, healthier life. For a heartfelt laugh, the most precious medicine. Do you remember the last time you laughed so hard that tears streamed down your face? That kind of deep, genuine laughter, the kind that shakes your whole body and makes your stomach ache? If you can still laugh wholeheartedly at 70, you're not just aging, you're living. Many people underestimate the power of laughter. They see it as a fleeting moment of joy. But in reality, laughter is one of the most powerful natural medicines you can give yourself. Every time you laugh, something amazing happens inside your body. Your brain releases endorphins, the same chemicals responsible for reducing stress and making you feel happy. Your heart rate increases, your circulation improves, and your immune system gets a boost of energy. A study from Stanford University found that laughter lowers stress hormones, strengthens the immune system, and even increases pain tolerance. It's a simple, natural way to improve your health. And it doesn't cost a thing. Now imagine this. It's a sunny afternoon and you're sitting with old friends, sharing stories from the past. Someone cracks a joke, and before you know it, you're all laughing uncontrollably. That laughter, that moment, is proof that you're still full of life. But let's be honest, life isn't always easy. There are tough days, moments of sadness, and challenges that test your strength. However, if you can still find humor in the little things, even in the hardest times, you've already won half the battle. I once knew a man in his late 70s who had been through incredible hardships. He had lost loved ones, faced financial struggles, and battled illness. But no matter what life threw at him, he never lost his sense of humor. One day, someone asked him, "How do you stay so positive after everything you've been through?" He simply smiled and said, "I choose to laugh because it reminds me that I'm still alive." And that's the secret. Laughter isn't just about finding joy. It's about choosing to embrace life. So, if you're 70 and still find yourself laughing at a silly joke, a funny memory, or even your own little mistakes, you are truly winning. Because the ability to laugh is the ability to keep your spirit young, no matter how old your body may be. 5. Maintaining meaningful relationships. At 70, life isn't just about how long you live. It's about who you live it with. The happiest and healthiest people aren't the ones with the most money, the biggest homes, or the best retirement plans. They are the ones who have strong, meaningful relationships. Think about this. When was the last time you called an old friend just to check in? Or sent a message to a loved one, simply to say you were thinking of them? If you still make an effort to connect with the people who matter, you are doing something incredibly important. Something that many people, regardless of age, struggle with. According to the National Institute on Aging, 1 in 3 older adults faces loneliness. And loneliness isn't just an emotional burden. It has real physical effects. Studies show that chronic loneliness increases the risk of heart disease, depression, and even early death. But here's the good news. You have the power to change that. Something as simple as meeting a friend for coffee, having a heartfelt conversation, or sending a thoughtful message can completely transform your emotional well-being. Imagine yourself as a person who remembers birthdays, who reaches out first, who keeps the bond alive with friends and family. These small actions don't just keep relationships strong. They keep your heart full and your mind engaged. Some of the longest living people in the world, from places like Okinawa, Japan, share a common trait. They prioritize relationships. They don't just live long lives. They live rich, connected, and meaningful lives. So, if you're 70 and still taking time to talk, share, and connect, you are doing more than just living. You are thriving. 6. Cooking for yourself, a testament to independence and joy. Cooking might seem like just another daily task, but at 70, it's so much more than that. If you can still step into the kitchen, choose your ingredients, and prepare a meal, you are proving something incredibly powerful. You are independent, strong, and fully engaged in life. Cooking requires coordination, memory, and skill. It's an activity that engages both your body and mind. Think about it. Every time you chop vegetables, measure spices, or stir a pot, you're using muscle-controlled decision-making and creativity. A study from Sweden found that older adults who regularly cook for themselves maintain better diets and have a lower risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart problems. But beyond the health benefits, cooking is an act of love for yourself and for the people around you. Imagine this. You're in your kitchen, preparing your signature dish, the one your family always requests. As the aroma fills the room, you feel a sense of pride and warmth. It's not just about the food. It's about the memories, the traditions, and the ability to care for yourself. In many cultures, food is a symbol of love. When you cook for someone, you're not just feeding them. You're giving them a part of yourself. So, if you're 70 and still cooking, even if it's just for yourself, know that you are doing something extraordinary. You are keeping the flame of independence alive. You are proving that age is not a limit. It's simply another chapter in your story. We've now explored 6 powerful signs that prove you're not just aging, you're thriving. If you've made it this far, I want to hear from you. Comment too, below if you're still watching and find these lessons meaningful. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing so we can continue bringing you valuable insights for a longer, happier life. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll dive even deeper into the habits that keep you feeling young, strong, and unstoppable. Because at 70, life is far from over. It's just getting started. The secret to thriving at 70 and beyond. At 70, life isn't about simply existing. It's about living with purpose, strength, and joy. By now, we've explored 6 simple yet powerful signs that prove you're still winning at life. From climbing stairs with ease to sharing heartfelt laughter, these everyday habits are more than just physical abilities. They're proof that you're still thriving. But what if I told you that there are even deeper lessons hidden within these small actions? As we continue, we'll explore how these habits shape your mindset, strengthen your spirit, and ensure that your later years are filled with happiness, independence, and fulfillment. So if you're ready to discover what it really means to live fully at 70 and beyond, keep watching. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a chance to learn something that could change your life for the better. Now let's dive deeper. Why these 6 things matter more than you think. It's easy to look at the 6 habits we've discussed and think, well, those are just everyday things. But here's the truth. They are not just habits. They are signs of a strong, resilient, and independent life. Let's take a closer look at why each of these 6 abilities is a key to your well-being. White heavy checkmark climbing stairs without stopping, a test of physical endurance, heart health, and mobility. White heavy checkmark remembering what you ate yesterday, a sign of mental sharpness and cognitive strength. White heavy checkmark standing on one leg for 10 seconds, a predictor of balance, coordination, and overall longevity. White heavy checkmark laughing wholeheartedly, a powerful tool for emotional and physical well-being. White heavy checkmark maintaining meaningful relationships, a key to happiness, mental health, and longevity. White heavy checkmark cooking for yourself, a symbol of independence, self-care, and control over your health. Each one of these habits is like a small puzzle piece, forming the bigger picture of a life that is full of energy, purpose, and joy. But here's something most people don't realize. It's not just about whether you can do these things today. It's about continuing to do them for years to come. And that requires something more than just luck. The key to staying strong at 70 and beyond. You might be wondering, how do I make sure I can keep doing these things for as long as possible? The answer lies in 3 simple but powerful principles. 1. Keep moving every single day. If there's one thing that determines how well you'll age, it's how much you move. The human body was made for movement. Yet as we grow older, many people start slowing down, sitting more, and avoiding physical activity. But here's what studies have found. People who stay active, whether through walking, stretching, or even light exercise, age better, stay stronger, and live longer. Think about it. Climbing stairs, standing on one leg, and even cooking all require movement. The more you move today, the easier these tasks will be 10 or 20 years from now. So make a commitment to move your body every day, even if it's just a 15-minute walk or some light stretching. Because movement isn't just about staying fit, it's about staying free. 2. Keep your mind sharp. Just like the body needs exercise, the brain does too. Many people focus on staying physically healthy, but forget about their mental strength. If you want to remember details effortlessly, stay mentally quick, and keep your mind young, you need to train your brain. Here's how. Read every day, books, articles, or anything that stimulates your thinking. Learn something new, a hobby, a language, or even a musical instrument. Engage in conversations, talking to people, debating ideas, and sharing stories. Challenge your memory. Try recalling details from past events or memorizing lists. The sharper your mind stays, the more you'll be able to enjoy every moment of life without fear of losing yourself to age. 3. Keep your heart open. At 70, some people become closed off, isolated, and withdrawn. But the ones who truly thrive are those who stay connected, keep making memories, and open their hearts to new experiences. If you want to live a rich, fulfilling life, focus on building and maintaining relationships. Stay in touch with loved ones, make new friends, and cherish every moment. Finding reasons to laugh. Seek out joy, humor, and positivity. Sharing your wisdom. Teach younger generations, pass down stories, and be a guiding light for others. Because at the end of the day, life isn't just about how many years you live. It's about how much love, laughter, and connection you experience along the way. By now, you understand that winning at life at 70 isn't about luck. It's about the choices you make every single day. You have the power to stay strong, sharp, and independent for as long as possible. And you don't need fancy programs, expensive treatments, or miracle cures. You just need to heavy check mark, keep moving. Heavy check mark, keep your mind sharp. Heavy check mark, keep your heart open. And most importantly, heavy check mark, never stop believing that life is worth living. At any age. If you've made it this far, I want to hear from you. Comment 3 below if you're still watching and find these lessons meaningful. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Because we're on a mission to help more people live a stronger, healthier, and happier life. Stay tuned for part 4, where we'll bring everything together and discuss how to apply these lessons to live a truly fulfilling life after 70. Because the best years of your life are still ahead of you. We've explored the 6 powerful habits that prove you're not just aging, you're thriving. You've learned why climbing stairs, remembering details, maintaining balance, laughing, nurture relationships, and cooking for yourself are far more important than people realize. But here's the final, most important lesson of all. If you truly want to win at life after 70, you need one more thing, a sense of purpose. Without it, even the strongest body and the sharpest mind will feel empty. So in this final part, we're going to bring everything together and unlock the secret to making your later years the most meaningful years of your life. If you're ready, let's dive in. The power of purpose, why you must keep moving forward. At 70, some people believe their best years are behind them. They slow down, let go of dreams, and start living on autopilot. But then there are others, the ones who refuse to fade away. They wake up every morning with energy, excitement, and a sense of purpose. And guess what? They live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Studies show that having a purpose in life reduces stress, lowers the risk of disease, and even adds years to your lifespan. It's not just about living long. It's about living well. So the question is, what's your purpose? It doesn't have to be something grand. It could be white heavy check mark taking care of your family and being a guiding force for them. White heavy check mark learning something new, whether it's music, painting, or even technology. White heavy check mark volunteering and giving back to your community. White heavy check mark sharing wisdom with the younger generation. The key is to stay engaged with life. Because the moment you stop growing, stop learning, and stop challenging yourself, that's when age truly catches up. So if you're 70 and still looking forward to what's next, know this. You are already ahead of the game. Small daily actions that keep you young. Now that you know how important purpose is, let's talk about the small daily actions that will keep you physically, mentally, and emotionally strong for years to come. These are things that may seem simple, but done consistently, they will change your life. 1. Move your body every day. You don't need an intense workout routine. You just need movement. Man running walk for at least 30 minutes daily, even if it's around your house. Man in lotus position stretch your muscles. Staying flexible prevents injuries. Man dancing engage in activities you love. Dancing, yoga, or even gardening. Movement is the one thing that keeps your body young, no matter your age. 2. Train your brain like a muscle. Your mind is just like your body. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Newspaper read something new every day. A book, an article, even a new recipe. Puzzle piece challenge yourself with puzzles and memory games. Keeping your brain active reduces cognitive decline. Speaking head, engage in deep conversations. Sharing ideas keeps your mind sharp. A strong brain means a strong future, no matter how many candles are on your birthday cake. 3. Find something to look forward to. One of the biggest secrets to staying young is having something exciting in your life. Lightbulb plans something fun every week. A small trip, a family gathering, or a new hobby. Red Heart set goals, no matter how small. Having something to work toward keeps you engaged. Performing arts surround yourself with positive energy. Watch movies, listen to music, and laugh often. Because when you look forward to tomorrow, you never truly grow old. Overcoming the fear of aging. Let's be honest. Many people fear getting older. They think about wrinkles, gray hair, and the things they can't do anymore. But here's what most people don't realize. Aging isn't something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. Because with age comes heavy checkmark wisdom. You've seen life, learned lessons, and have experience no young person can buy. Heavy checkmark confidence. You no longer worry about things that don't matter. Heavy checkmark freedom. You can finally live life on your own terms. Yes, your body may change. Yes, time may pass. But that doesn't mean life is over. It means it's just getting started in a new way. So instead of dreading age, celebrate it. Because every year, every wrinkle, and every gray hair is proof that you have lived, you have loved, and you are still here, winning. Now, before we end, I want you to take a moment and reflect. At 70, you still have so much to give, so much to learn, and so much to experience. The secret to winning at life isn't about staying young forever. It's about living in a way that keeps your spirit young. So remember, white heavy checkmark, climb those stairs. White heavy checkmark, test your memory. White heavy checkmark, balance yourself, physically and mentally. White heavy checkmark, laugh as much as you can. White heavy checkmark, cherish your relationships. White heavy checkmark, stay independent and keep doing what you love. Because if you can still do these 6 things at 70, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. And that's what it truly means to win at life. If you've made it this far, I want to hear from you. Comment for below if you're still here and found these lessons valuable. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, show your support by thumbs up, liking the video to spread this important message. Loudspeakers, sharing it with someone who needs to hear this today. Bell, subscribing so you never miss life-changing insights like these. Because together, we are building a community of people who know that life doesn't end at 70. It only gets better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay young, and keep winning.